Seeds of Change was the theme of Arkansas Farm Bureau's 78th Annual Convention.
The Hot Springs Convention Center was the venue for this year's annual meeting, which attracted more than 1,100 Farm Bureau members and guests. Mike Beebe has addressed the gathering each year since being elected governor in 2006. He told the farmers and ranchers that despite Republicans holding a majority in the General Assembly, he expects both sides of the aisle to work together for the good of the people. He said Farm Bureau's successful reputation at the Capitol is well known, and there's a reason for that.
And you know, one of the beauties of this organization is the grassroots nature of it and the ability of you all to coalesce so many of your people, county by county, to be able to influence public policy. It's a real great lesson in democracy for other groups to follow. And it's one of the reasons Farm Bureau had then and still has today that reputation of being able to be one of the strongest organizations in terms of political influence in the state.
3 members of the President's Leadership Council shared their experiences. Sarah Lowe of Garland County was one of 22 members in the inaugural class and says she was challenged to consider new ways of advocating for agriculture.
This Leadership Council showed me that even though we do not all run the same operations or focus on the same issues, we still run into the same problems. I've learned how to handle those problems and issues in a graceful yet effective manner because Arkansas Farm Bureau leaders took the time to teach me.
In his annual address, President Randy Veach used the convention theme to stress what it will take for agriculture to thrive in the next generation.
For us to continue to survive in a changing and challenging environment, we must continue to plant the seeds of change. Now, the challenge for us is to ensure that those seeds have the best chance to survive and to thrive and to deliver benefit in the future.
During the awards program, Jeremy Gillum was the recipient of the 2nd Stanley E. Reed Leadership Award, which honors a 35 to 45-year-old member for demonstrating the leadership qualities that were evident in the late state president's life. The Dan and Mickey Hossman family won the Young Farmers and Ranchers Achievement Award. And Stone County President Leo Sutterfield accepted the President's Award for having the top county farm bureau. In the annual business session, President Veach and Vice President Rich Hillman were re-elected to their 5th terms respectively. The Board of Directors later elected Tom Jones to a 4th term as Secretary-Treasurer.